people talk about people of Mohead Fargo, and I'm gonna talk something that we haven't discussed with you, but I know you are busy today. Today is Sunday, but I want to talk something that we always avoid ourselves. But what it is I'm gonna talk about Congolese community and people who are not Congolese from Congolese community. So those two part I'm gonna talk about it. So let us talk about Congolese community. We have a Congolese community here, but I'm not part of it. I'm not part of it because we have avoided and we have discriminated other people not to enter in the Congolese community because we have people who have been in Congolese community and they are not Congolese. There are people from Burundi who are in Congolese community who has come and saying I'm a Congolese and he's not a Congolese. But what it is our people, our Congolese community in Mohead Fargo, they have to know who is real Congolese and who is not a real Congolese. Because a Congolese is someone who comes from Congo and which area of Congo, which part of Congo, because you cannot come and say I'm a Congolese because you know Swahili, you know the language from that area, the mother tongue of that area, and then you say that you are from Congo. No, we have to have our mind to discern ourselves. Discernment is very important. We need to know who is a Congolese and who is not a Congolese. That's why I don't belong to the Congolese community. One, ourselves, we have Banyamulenge. Banyamulenge here, they call themselves that they're Congolese. But when it comes the time to go to do the meeting that we don't see the Banyamulenge community in the Congolese community. They are not there. If the Banyamulenge has a meeting, Congolese who are called themselves Congolese, they are not there. How can we be like that? How? Ubaguzi. Kwa nini ubaguzi? Love one another. Why we discriminate other people? Congolese supposed to love one another. Love your neighbor as yourself. So if Banyamulenge, they are called Congolese, we should put them also in a Congolese community. But we are discriminating them not to be in part of Congolese community. And them also, they don't like us because they are not part of Congolese community. So we need to work on that. And I know some Burundian people, they're in Congolese community. People from Burundi, they're in Congolese community. And they said, oh, we are Congolese, we are from Congo, I was born in Congo. Yes, you can be born in Congo, but you are not from Congo. Maybe your father came from Burundi, your mother came from somewhere else, or Rwanda, or Tanzania, or Uganda. We don't know, but your identification is not clearly set up or approved by the one who is nearby, your neighbor. Because if your father came, like people from Burundi, they came in 1972 or 1969, I'm not sure. 72, I was 2 years old. That in 1972, I was 2 years old. That when they came in Congo, they flee from the civil war from their country to Congo. Fearing persecution and other issue. But we need to make sure who is Congolese and who is not Congolese. The community of Congolese people, Mohead Fargo, not only Mohead Fargo, but in another area, is not set up well, because we need to know who is Congolese. Everybody came to America. If you ask him, where are you from? I'm from Congo. Which part of Congo? He knows, I know Uvira. Uvira is we have Uvira, we have other region of Uvira. We have south and north, and we have other part, another chiefdom of Uvira. but we need to know where are you coming, where you came from. Because if we don't identify you, we may allow you to be in our community and you are a spy. Maybe you are a spy, you come and get some information from Congolese community, and then you go somewhere and spread that information to someone else, to other people, because we need to know who is a real Congolese. A Congolese is someone who were born in, who was born in Congo, and who was born in Congo. The mother and the father, both of them, they are born in Congo, and you were born in Congo. Not when they ask you, where are you from, which part of Congo did you come from? Oh, I came from Bukavu. And you don't know Bukavu, you don't know Goma, you don't know Fizi, you don't know you don't know Kalemi, you don't know all those parts, but you said you are from Congo, and you don't know where you came from, really? But you said you are from Congo, even you know only Fizi. But if they told you to start saying, or to tell us from Uvira Mulongwe to Baraka, how many rivers are there in between? You may not know how many rivers are there. Okay, and which road is that? Who is the chief of this area? Who is the chief of Uvira, or Mboko, Barakas, Kalunja? So you don't know, but you are from Congo. But you're supposed to know. Like, I'm from Congo, but I never been in Kisangani. And if they told me that I'm from Kisangani, and I have to know what is Kisangani look like, who is the chief there, how the people live there. So I have to know everything that is going on in that area. That's why we need real Congolese to be part of this Congolese community. It's not only in Mohead, Fagu, but it is everywhere. It is everywhere. All the community, all the African Congolese community in the United States, they are the same. You may see there's so many people who has come far away. They are other nationality, and they are there. They claim that we are Congolese, and they are not Congolese. So we need to be wise. Very wise Congolese must be wise to know who is Congolese and who is not Congolese. Many people, Congolese community, they are Burundian and they are Rwandese in the Congolese community. Be wise, people. I understand. You may say that, oh, that one also, he talks too much. He doesn't want to be in part of Congolese. Yes, I'm okay. If you insult me, I'm okay. Just insult me whatever you want to insult me. But God has never insulted me. You know, they said, when you are blessed, that when you see the enemies rise up. When the enemy rose up, that when it means you are blessed. But if you are not blessed, you see so many enemies. When you are blessed, you see so many enemies. But when you are not blessed, you are not going to see so many enemies. So we need to be very careful here. I'm not saying that I'm blessed. Whatever God has blessed me, I take it as my own blessings. And I share my blessings to other people. I gave other people my blessings. And what about you? You need to do that. But I'm telling you, people of Mohead, Fago, and all American Congolese who are living in America, they should know and they should see what is going on in their community. Because God has given us our land, the land of Congo. And that land is for us. It's not the land for anybody else. It's the land for the Congolese. And that land has been blessed with so many minerals. So we have so many things going on in Congo, and we need people to be blessed also through that, those blessings which we have. But who can benefit for those blessings? So there are Congolese people who are entitled of being blessed with that. So, my friend, that's why I want to talk to you today. And I'm happy to see you again today, but the next time it will be preachings. Today I would like to talk about the community of Congolese community, and to talk about our country Congo in Swahili. That's why I told you that I want to talk to you in two languages, because some people uh, they do understand better Swahili, and other they understand better English. So I'm here. You may contact me if you want to contact me, and I'm happy to be on air today to spread this, to share with you what I have deeply in my heart. So let us be together as we are pursuing this conflict which has been going on in Congo, and we need our president to do the best so that those people who has come from somewhere else should be defeated, because they just came to take over our land. Here in America, if you are born here, you can be chosen as a president. If you are not born here, even your father is a president, is a United States citizen, it doesn't work like that. So if your father was born here, your mother was born here, and you are born here, you can be elected as a president. But as an immigrant, I don't think so. So there's laws and laws going on here. But I'm telling you, we need to have those laws also going on in our country. Chani is the best man. We support your law, the law which you have just created about to know who is a Congolese and who is not a Congolese, and to remove all those who are in the military. They are from Congo, and they are not. They're in Congolese government, Congolese army, Congolese. Anywhere they are claiming they are Congolese, and they are not Congolese. You may find out that the father was born in Burundi, the mother is a Congolese. That's why also he or her was born as a Congolese. We cannot accept such things, to be a president or to be a major in army. But we need our president to work on it, work with this guy Chani. Chani is a senator, and then we have to work with him. We have to support him, and especially we need to support our soldiers, our military who are fighting in Goma and Ruchuru, Ituri, Butembo. We have to support them. So I know they have been defeating those ADF. So I know, and Ngumino also they are there. We need also Ngumino to be defeated, because they are people, we don't know where they came from. We don't know if they are Congolese or not Congolese. You see, a Congolese is someone you are together in the same area, with the same entity, and he's the only one who can allow enemy to kill you. The Congolese can kill one another, and they do. When they see you are blessed, he's gonna be jealous with you, and he's gonna bring something and he's gonna kill you immediately, because Congolese is someone who is loaded. Some Congolese, there are some people who are loaded with jealousy. So if you get something from the Lord has blessed you, and another Congolese saw that the Lord has blessed you, they're gonna found somewhere to defeat you or to do something with you. So what I'm saying is, in my case, I had so many friends. I welcome many people in my house. I did welcome many people. I did welcome many friends in my house. So many people came under my roof, but I'm glad that I'm still alive, and God has kept me healthy and I'm okay. And be careful with other friend. Hypocrite. There are so many people whom I welcome in my house. They are hypocrite. There are so many hypocrites which I welcomes in my house. They came as a friends, but they came out as the hypocrites. And through that, what I did before, by the wisdom and the knowledge of God, that's why I'm alive today. His protection, the Lord has protected us, and me and my family, we are okay. And you know why? One thing I want to tell you, people today, Congolese community and other African community, they may talk about you. Don't fear them. Don't fear them. You know, Congolese, they're like this. If you did something in 2001, which is bad, real bad, and another Congolese comes in that area where you are, they'll start talking about that things you did in 2001 and start insulting you and start talking bad things on your behalf. And they're going to spread bad news about you to other people. That's how Congolese they are. The Congolese people, they don't forgive and they don't forget. Congolese, they don't forgive and they don't forget, because I know them. When you do something bad in 2001 and they are still talking about it today, that's how Congolese they are. But that is not the way a Christian is supposed to live. A Christian is someone to forgive and forget. That's how the Christian is supposed to live. Live in the way Jesus was living. If you are called as a Christian, you're supposed to live the way Christ lived on earth. Forgive and forget. And that's what I did myself. I forgive and I forget. I don't talk about someone who did something bad to me 10 years ago. There's so many people did some real bad in my family. They did the real bad things in my family. But I forgive and I forget. But to them, for other people, other Congolese, other community, you can do something that, even if I did not do something bad to you, but you are still going to be my enemy. And I did not do anything wrong to you. You are still going to be my enemy because of what? Because you did hear what other people are talking about you or about me. But I did not do anything wrong to you. I did not insult you. I don't do nothing. But you are still talking bad things. And when you hear that, you are not my friend. You are the enemy. You become enemy also. I have seen a lot here. You know, I've seen many people that have been doing that. Someone who just came from Africa, he just landed here. He doesn't know who I am. He doesn't know, I haven't met him. But when he heard about me and the bad things that was going on, how can you live such life as a Christian? A Christian cannot live like that. You're supposed to find out first, is this man did something wrong to me? He did something wrong to you, not to me. How can I hate him? So you cannot hate your brother like that. And you said that you're a Christian. You go to church with the Bible and you hate your brother and you said you love God. That is not Christianity. But because the Bible says, how can you love me and you hate your brother whom you see? You see your brother and you hate him and you love God. Or you love God and you hate your brother. How can you do that? Because it's not biblical. The Bible says before you love God, you're supposed to love your brother. And love your brother first before you love God. But you hate your brother. I don't hate anyone. I don't hate nobody. And some people also here in Mohead, Fagu Mohead, they have taught their children. They have taught their children not to greet me, not to greet even me. Where are we going? What are we doing? They have even taught their children don't greet that one. He's a witch. He's like this. He's like this. Every insult that they have been going on with me. But I'm telling you this. You have to read Matthew chapter 5 verse 8. Read that verse. Read that. Matthew 5, 8. I'll leave there, and may God bless you. See you next time, and we'll talk later. Thank you so much, and my greetings to everyone in Morehead and all America who is a Congolese and a non-Congolese. We love you. I love all the Congolese. I love all other nations. I love America. I love all nations. I love them. Thank you so much, and God bless you.